guys, it's Sony, and I want to talk about the Animal Crossing Direct this morning. Because when was the last time we got a content dump like that one? Okay? Wait, did y'all watch that? Did y'all watch that this morning? Because I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out over here still, okay? Hi, Hildy. What's up? What, you wanna say hi? Come on. You wanna say hi? What? Yes, hi. Yes, hello, ma'am. If you viewed it today, or even just scrolled through hashtag AC Twitter at any given moment, Brewster was just the tip of the iceberg. For those of you new to the game, Brewster made his first appearance in Animal Crossing Wild World as the pigeon who runs the cafe and the museum that's occasionally visited by special NPCs, depending on when you decide to go get a cup of joe. He returned in City Folk, and then again in New Leaf with the Roost being an unlockable public works project. After drinking 6 coffees at the Roost, he'd actually offer you a full-time job as a barista. He was also useful for obtaining gifts like coffee beans and cafe series furniture from. While the Direct ensures his return, I can't help but wondering if he'll once again entrust us with the important job of serving coffee to our villager friends. Captain's return was long awaited, especially since he's been a key part of the game since the old days, sailing visitors to Animal Island by use of the Game Boy Advance cable. Well, good news. We can once again feel like terrible people for skipping his songs on the boat ride because I love his songs, but sometimes I just want to get there, or sometimes he's flirting with me and I'm just not having it. I'll be honest, as soon as I saw him, I thought Tortimer Island, the island where Captain's family and Tortimer live. On the island, you could rent gear and compete in various tours like deep-sea fish catching, bug hunting, and scavenger hunts. But instead it looks like another variation of the Mystery Islands that we visit using Dodo Airlines. I wonder if we'll be able to hunt for villagers on these ones as well. See, there's so much left unsaid. There's so much left unsaid still. Now, speaking of Tortimer, we finally get confirmation that he hasn't died. He hasn't kicked the bucket, as some players have been worried about since New Horizons beginnings. It appears that he's actually going to be a part of Harv's Island Plaza. Now, I feel like the Island Plaza was Nintendo's way of compromising regarding the request for a downtown shop area, like in City Folk, and a Nook shop upgrade. For example, Harriet had a salon in Nookington's in New Leaf, and now she's going to teach you new hairstyles in the plaza. By the look of it, it's going to be just as busy as Main Street and City Folk was. Also, Katrina's back, and I'm so excited. I think by far one of the most exciting revelations of this Direct is the fact that we can now exercise with our villagers in the plaza. I know a lot of us were hoping for more villager interactions like hugging, but this is a cool way for us to bond with our animal friends that nobody saw coming. But don't forget, whatever you do, don't forget that you made plans or they're gonna hate you. Because that always happened in the other games. They'd be like, oh hey, it's 1 o'clock p.m. You wanna come over at like 7 o'clock p.m. tonight? Sure, that sounds fun. And like fast forward a week later, I pick up the game again and Fuchsia's at my door fuming. You stood me up, bitch! Where were you? Another feature that they brought over from New Leaf is the ordinances. These are very helpful because they can help shape the activity on your island to work with your schedule and goals. For example, the Beautiful Town ordinance will help to keep your town clean, so villagers will water and plant flowers more, time traveling won't cause weeds, and you can forget about seeing another cockroach in your house. We've got new exterior home options, new fencing, our max bridges and inclines have increased. Oh, and there's a brand new tool, the Wooden Ladder Setup Kit. We have permanent ladders now. Okay, no longer do our friends have to fret because they forgot a ladder. We can permanently place ladders to make all of our favorite island spots more accessible. Now the question is, will the villagers use the ladders? Not to mention, we're going to be able to pick something up called a Pro Decorating License, which will allow us to add lighting and ceiling decor. For a lot of players, designing the island's the main appeal. So it's nice to see that Nintendo is feeding into our desires again to diversify our islands even further, and I just appreciate that so much. For me, I love decorating. I got so burnt out. I got so burnt out when I was playing before because I feel like I just ran out of things to do. But now they've revitalized that a little bit, and it's really exciting. There's just so much. I feel like I'm gonna miss talking about a few of these things. What else we got? We got new Nook Mile items, new reactions, new shop items, new clothes. We got a pro camera app, so we can actually take photos from new angles and see the game in completely new lights. So we could take selfies. Kinda. We can take selfies with our villagers. And how could I forget? Gyroids, or Lloyds, as my friend calls them. You can disagree with me if you want to, but these guys are the backbone of Animal Crossing. Yes, they've been around forever, and I've missed them. Whether it was placing a family of Splatinoids in my space exhibit, or littering a haunted house set up with poltergoids, these guys added a unique ambience to the game. And sometimes they were just creepy. And as if we haven't already been blessed with enough, Nintendo is now letting us live out our Stardew Valley farming dreams on our islands. They've introduced new crops. They've introduced the ability to cook. Yes, we can cook now. Cooking has come to Animal Crossing, and you know what that means. You know what that means.
Looks tasty.
Oh my god,
You can make all sorts of
finally,
dishes to lay across the
finally we
dining
get
table.
cute food. I've been saying we don't have enough cute food items in the game. 'Cause I like making kitchens and restaurants, and there's just not enough food, Nintendo. So thank you. Thank you for bringing the grub. We appreciate it. Also, the Direct noted that this is the last free update that we're going to be receiving. Granted, it does boast enough content to last us, I want to say at least another calendar year, but maybe not. I hope, I mean, granted on how easily people tend to burn out, it would be nice if it lasted us another year. I'm not complaining though. They've given us so much. They've gone above and beyond. We thought it was going to be just Brewster up until recently. Speaking of paid DLC, an island version of Happy Home Designer called Happy Home Paradise will be debuting on the same day as the update. It'll cost $24.99 USD and feature the ability to create dream vacation homes for villagers, which may eventually lead into home remodels being suggested for the residents on your own island. I got a lot of gameplay out of Happy Home Designer, and HHP is clearly even bigger and better, so to have this drop at the same time as the free update is mega exciting. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to let me know in the comments below what you're looking the most forward to with the new update. If you would like to catch me on Twitch, I stream fairly regularly, and you can find my link in the video description below. I hope that y'all have a good rest of your week. I'm not going to be able to sleep until the update drops. I'm gonna be thinking about it every single day, and I'm sure most of y'all will as well. Thank you again for watching, everybody. Have a wonderful week, and until next time, peace out, dudes.